Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Today, y'all, I done found this Cricut hack where you can utilize the slice and the Cricut features, and you can sublimate large. It's a little twist and turn, and then you gotta watch so I can tell you about it. But I am so geek. Let me show you what I made. I made this. Look how cute this is. Yes, I designed this inside of Cricut, and I'm going to show you how I got it out. Y'all, I'm so excited about this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you can know my videos go up. And yeah, y'all, let me just show you this hack. I'm so excited about it. Let's just jump right into the video. Let's go. Okay guys, we are in Cricut design space, and like I already said, I am so excited to show you guys this Cricut hack. So what we are going to do is go to new project, okay, and then we are going to upload our image. I literally just Googled this image and I got it from Google, okay? So you just upload and you can drag and drop the image or browse and add the image, okay? My image is already loaded down here, so now I'm just going to select the image and add to canvas, okay? Now I have this lovely photo from Google that we are going to use. It's so nice and crisp and clear. This is one of the main things you want to make sure that the images that you're using, if you're able to, because if you're using like old photos, they may not be as crisp or clear, but if you can, please make sure that the image is as clear as possible. Okay, so now that we have this image inside of our Cricut design space in our canvas, we are going to select our text. For this particular image, I want to make sure that my text is thick. Okay, so it automatically goes to Cricut Sans, and I am going to search. I'm going to take the kerning off, and I'm going to search Arial. We're going to go to System, and I'm going to use Arial Black for this particular one because I want the images to be large. Now I have my Arial Black text, and I'm going to make sure it's capitalized and put Hocus. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup, and then I'm going to slide the letters as close as possible. Okay. Once I get the letters as close as I want them to, I just want the perfect amount of space between them, and that's up to your discretion. I'm going to select, I'm holding down Shift, and I am selecting each individual letter. Once I do that, I'm going to go to Align, and I am going to select Align Bottom so it could all be aligned. Then I'm going to group them again. Now that I have them grouped again, I can play around with their eyes because I want to make sure we at least have as much of their eyes in the photos, okay? And then I'm playing around with the size because I can resize it later. But right now, I want to make sure we have at least enough of their eyes in the photo, okay? So you may have to play larger, smaller, just play around with it until you get the look that you want, okay? And this is completely up to you. We have their eyes, but we're trying to get old girl eyes. Let's see. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, so let's see. Bam. Okay, wait. Okay, I like it like, let's scoot over just a little bit. Okay, perfect. I like it like that. Okay, now we have Hocus. I'm going to go to text and type Hocus. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. Okay, I'm going to ungroup it. I'm going to slide them close together, as close as I like. And then I'm going to select each individual letter. I'm holding down Shift and selecting them. I'm going to align bottom, and then I'm going to group them. You want to group them really quick so you don't move them around. So now the Hocus, you can put it as close as you want. You could do it however you want. I'm going to select both images. Wait a second. This is 9.5, so I want to make sure the Hocus is 9.5 as well, or close as possible to 9.5. It could be bigger, smaller. Everything is always up to your discretion, okay? But I want it to be as close as possible. Wish I could have got her lips, but... And then now I'm going to select both of the images, and I'm going to align, and I'm going to align them center. Okay, once I have them both aligned center, I'm going to group them. Now I'm going to select Hocus Pocus, and I'm going to, can you see that? Let me make sure you can see this. I am going to select Hocus Pocus, and I'm going to go to the bottom under layers and select weld. I want that to be all together, and it's now it has changed to a basic cut. Okay, so now I'm going to select the Hocus Pocus, Shift, and I'm going to select the photo. Or I could actually just click outside of the grid, select both of the images, and then I'm going to select Slice. Now that I've selected Slice, I'm going to select the Hocus Pocus. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to select the large photo, and I'm going to delete that as well. So now we have the Hocus Pocus, okay? Now I have it like how I want it. You could use it like this if you want, but I want to add a little bit of oomph, a little bit of color. So I'm going to go to offset. Offset automatically goes to 0.25. You can use that if you like, or you can make it smaller. I think I want to make it 0.167. I'm going to see how that looks. I'm going to select apply. And then I'm going to go to the color of the offset, and I think I'm feeling purple. Okay, you can play around with it. Oh, that orange is cute. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at that green. The blue is even cute. Y'all, these are so cute. I don't know if I want purple or orange. Ugh. Or this like red orange. Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. I think because of Halloween, I think I'll go with the orange. And I think I don't know which orange now. Okay, I think I'll go with the classic orange, okay? So we are going to select this. If you like it, you can use it, and you see that the print then cut, both of those are separate images. If you like this, you can use it. If you don't like it, you can change it. You can delete that offset and start over. But I personally like it. I'm going to select them both. I'm going to attach, and then I'm going to flatten them. Now it's one print then cut image, okay? And this is going to be cool because you could play around with the size. I personally am not going to actually cut this out in Cricut because I'm using this as sublimation. But you could if you wanted to, okay? So you have to make sure that it's the correct size for print then cut. You can't have that hazard sign or it won't work for you, okay? But see, this is where the hack is going to come in. So now we have the size that it'll allow. I'm going to select make it. And then now we have it out on the sheet, on the mat. We're going to press continue. Now here, we're going to send to printer. You do not have to be connected to your machine for this. I'm going to select printer. And then I'm going to take the bleed off. I'm going to use my system dialog. I'm going to select print. And then it's actually going to show up behind this. Once I have my screen looking like this, I'm going to go down to PDF. Okay. And then I'm going to open in preview. Once I have it opened in preview mode, look at that. That is so cute. I am going to go to File, and then I'm going to go to Export. Once I go to Export, I'm going to export it to my desktop. I'm going to export as Hocus Pocus Pick. And then I am going to, the format, it typically would have been a PDF, so you would change it to PNG. I'm going to make the resolution 300 so that it can be crisp and clear and just like how we need it. So it's going to be resolution 300 pixels. Okay, 300 pixels inch. I'm going to save it. Once I have that saved, it's now saved to my desktop. Now I am going to go inside of Canva. Now here's where the hack come, y'all. I'm going to go to custom size. I'm going to change from pixels to inches first. And then I'm going to use an 11 by 17 paper because that's what I'm printing out using my Epson Workforce 7720, okay? Now that I have this, I'm going to upload my Hocus Pocus image inside of Canva. Now that I have that uploaded, I'm going to select it. You have to make sure that it's completely loaded. Once it's loaded, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that. I'm going to zoom in. I am going to crop this image. Okay? I am going to be removing the border that came along with the Cricut registration marks, okay? Don't remove the image, just remove the border. Now we can do one or two things. I can go to edit image and remove the background. However, because Sublimation does not print white, I do not have to do that. So I'm going to zoom out. And now this image can be the size, whatever size that I want to print it out on my shirt, because I'm printing it out on an 11 by 17 sublimation paper. So it's showing the height is really going to be the width around my shirt. Or I could even, if you want to really see how it will look, I'm going to resize the image to 17 by 11 so I could show you how it will look. Okay, so now we're going to rotate it. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is make sure it's at 90 degrees. Now I'm going to see how large I want this image on my shirt. So let's see, how large do I want it? I kind of want it big. So I'm going to make it 11. So it's technically going to be 11 inches going across. And 5 in width, or I can make it even a little bit bigger. It's all up to you. Okay. So now this is how it's going to go across my shirt. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to share, download, and I'm going to put a transparent background. You don't have to do it, but I am. Now here's the thing. When I download this as a PNG, if you print directly from that print preview, the size may not be correct. So y'all know I'm going to print this in Silhouette Studio so I can make sure it's the correct size. So I'm going to download that, okay? And then we're going to go into Silhouette. Okay, so inside of Silhouette Studio, I went to File, I went to Merge, and then I brought the image. And the image came in big, y'all. This image is big. So what I'm going to do is I am going to change it to 11 and see what happens. Nope. I'm going to change it to 11 by 5.2. And then you can play around with it to whatever looks good for you, okay? So you can make it bigger, smaller, however you want to do it. I think it was 11.2. 11 will work. Once we have this, you know that sublimation has to be mirrored. So my sublimation printer, my sublimation settings are already set. So I do want it to be no trace around. Okay, so we do know sublimation has to be mirrored. My images are already mirrored in my preset of my Epson. So I'm going to go to print. I'm using my Epson Workforce 7720. We are going to be using my Poppin' Colors Cassette 2 preset, and you can watch my Sublimation for Beginners video so you can see what I use to get my colors popping. I'm going to select print and meet me at my heat press. I'm going to be using a Cricut large shirt, A-Sub paper, and Cosmos ink today. Okay guys, so you want to make sure that you're lint rolling your shirt and not just where you're putting the image but all over the shirt, because if there's any lint or anything on the shirt, it can possibly leave specks. If it's hair, it can leave ink. You just want to make sure that you lint roll it to get everything up. And then what I'm doing is I'm just cutting close to the actual image so I don't have to worry about that excess paper, getting as close as possible. This came out so cute, y'all. Once again, A-Sub paper, Cosmo ink. Currently I'm going to go ahead, kind of fold it in the middle and align it with the V-neck for this particular shirt. Put it on there. I'm grabbing my Cricut heat tape and I'm showing you my little scotch thing I got from Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront. But I'm going to go ahead and tape it down. And I actually saw it was like a piece of lint on the tape, so I just threw that piece out and grabbed another one. There was a piece of hair on the shirt. I made sure I got that up because we don't want no problems, okay? With sublimation, with that heat, it's going to imprint whatever you have on there into that shirt. And the only thing we want is that cute design. Okay, so I'm putting some more tape on the top and on the bottom. It looks pretty good. I'm taking my butcher paper and I'm actually going to put it in the inside of the shirt because I'm going to wear this shirt and I don't want the ink to bleed through to the back. I had forgot to do that in the beginning, so I'm just going to lift it up to make sure everything is straight because, like I said, we want to make sure everything looks really good. So I'm lifting it up, making sure everything is nice and center, everything is cute, and we about to get this popping. The heat press is on 400 degrees, and I'm going to press this for 60 seconds. And let's just see how this turned out. I am so excited to see. You then want to put a piece of butcher paper on top so that the ink does not actually mess up your heat press. All right, y'all. I'm so excited to see how this turned out. I'm so excited. So I take the butcher paper off. I'm going to scoot you in a little closer. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's see if these colors popping. Ooh, wee! Ah, I'm so excited. I was nervous about the orange. I didn't know if it was going to pop like how I needed it to pop. Let me bring you in. I'm so happy. Okay, let me get this light. I need y'all to see. I don't know if y'all could see. Y'all, this is popping. Look how good that turned out. I am so happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this turned out the bomb. is so cute. We did that. Y'all, this is a game changer. I got a couple videos that I want to do with this little hack thing because baby, this just changed the game. You see how good this look? I am so excited. And you know what? This of course can be used for so many gifts and to expand your business. It's amazing. That slice feature is bad up in Cricut and we could not use it before, but we found a way, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you guys love the video. If you love the video, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not already, please join our Facebook group, Crafty Queen Dreamer. We love it over there. Follow me on Instagram, Do Dream On is the handle, TikTok, Do Dream On is the handle, and I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. Here. Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.